It's recording.
Nice.
This mic sounds loud as hell.
Hell yeah.
So Derek,
What's up?
what's up?
Not much, man. It's been a minute since we've been out here. We've recorded like 4 episodes and none have been used.
I don't think we're gonna use any of those.
We're not. So
One of them was just bad, and the other one was just as
even
bad.
worse. Yeah. So I guess we should just start over with a quick recap. We haven't had anything too eventful going on. Chris,
Literally
what has
nothing.
happened to you since
The last time
since
we recorded.
Christmas?
No,
It was before Christmas. What's happened to you since before Christmas?
Oh.
Since December.
So watch out, ladies. I know you're already rushing over here. There's
it
a line
comes.
at the door, but
They're knocking on it now.
I'm single now, and the y'all have to stop knocking on my door every day.
Chris is single.
Y'all have to stop being at my door. Like, I literally need privacy.
He needs it.
I value my privacy.
Some girl walked out on him taking a poopy.
She offered a wipe, and I was like,
Oh
you know what?
my
That sounds generous, but you know what? I think I'll pass.
I'm a big boy. Big boy poop.
Yeah. Fun fact.
So how has that been? Tell me about that. Elaborate. I know we've talked about it
Well,
in
no,
person for sure, and we did it on one podcast episode, but that podcast episode is long gone. So
it's not going to be used at
take
all.
take as much time as you need. Elaborate. Explore as much as you want to. And whenever you're ready for me to hop in, bro, just take it over. All right. Chris is going to get into it. The legendary saga of Chris.
It all started in the May of 1999.
You weren't even alive in 1999. Oh, that's another thing to talk
No.
about. We'll finish.
Okay. No, basically, me and my ex, we had an agreement. We went back in our hometown, Rosenberg, like for Thanksgiving. We're like, you know what, because we had some trust issues. Oh, I had trust issues with her for good reasons. I'm not gonna get into it, but we're on good terms, and I honest to God wish the best for her, like nothing but love. I might have been done dirty, in some way or another. I might have done her dirty in some way or another, but nothing but love her way. So basically, Thanksgiving we had this month. You know what? If we need to work on things.
How long were y'all dating for?
3 years.
3 years. Yeah,
3 years.
The people at home don't know that. So it's been a fat minute. She was your first real girlfriend.
My first love.
So this is like your first heartbreak. This was a big I know that we're like gone past it, but a lot of the people haven't heard it. So like this was like Chris's like first big like heartbreak. This was a really big like turning point in Chris's
I'm a
life,
man now.
dude.
If I wasn't a man then, I am now.
And
I know what it's
the
like.
way you power through it, bro, incredible.
It's been a while now. We're not gonna disclose any dates or anything like
no,
that.
of
but,
course not.
Even though I kind of alluded to it. If you're smart, you do the math.
It was around Christmas.
No, before that.
Oh, okay.
We decided, you know what, and like the week building up to the day before the breakup, I was
You
like,
just felt
"Man,
it?"
This lady's so distant. I'm like, you know what,
Something's happening.
man, if she don't fix her attitude, I'm gonna
It's
break up
over.
with her.
Oh
Turns out, the main thing about her, she couldn't express her feelings well, bottled it all up, which is not healthy.
Right.
And that's fair for her because she doesn't know how to express those feelings, which is totally fair.
Right.
But I was always there, and even though she had her issues, she felt like she couldn't tell me.
Right.
And that's fair. We ended up breaking up. She wasn't,
This wasn't meant to be.
She wasn't there. Like mentally, she wasn't capable of maintaining the.
She wasn't ready for that in her life yet.
Yeah.
She wasn't. Yeah.
And I was like, "That's fair. Just
Yeah.
want the best for you."
Absolutely.
I immediately got mad at her for the next 2 weeks.
Right.
Which
But
is
now-
fair.
Recovered. How long has it been? About a month now?
Almost a month.
About
yeah.
3 weeks.
3 weeks to a month.
Yeah.
I honestly do. The other day, I've come into a big conclusion. Just like, we were just honestly holding each other back and just being stubborn about leaving the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I think, man, that's honestly just terrible. That we were just stubborn because we try to love each other. Fuck you,
That's my car.
Derek. What the fuck? Turn off your
I
car.
sat on my panic button. I'm sorry. I'm
this
sorry. I
fucking
sat on my
asshole.
panic button.
And the other day I come to a conclusion. I'm just like, you know what? I'm glad this relationship happened because I've learned so much. And you know what? Just to be content and happy that the relationship happened, even though it had a lot of its downs and ups.
Mm-hmm.
More downs and ups, I believe.
But you learned a lot, and you grew as a
learn lot,
person.
and I'm just like, you know what? Those were, not necessarily good memories, but those were memories. And I'm a memory whore.
Yeah. So you're all about it.
So I'm like, yeah, and just like, you know what? 'cause the other day she texted me. She was like, "I got a car."
Dude.
Dude, our whole relationship she was talking about getting a car,
And she did it.
and then right then and there,
You're like, it was.
a little tear came out my eye. I was like, we just held each other back.
Yeah.
I couldn't because the way the relationship happened, like I was always more like taking care of her,
Right. And
and
she
I
like got
wasn't-
used
and
to
I-
that.
Yeah, and she got used to that. And I wasn't taking care of myself,
Right.
so in a way, we held each other back.
Right.
And by holding each other back, we never grew good. We never grew healthy.
Right. You grew together as opposed as individuals and then as a team first.
Yeah.
You grew as a couple first.
And I was like, I'm glad, the relationship's over and I could be on good terms with her. And like, people used to say, "Oh, bro, she's about to get fucked by some dude." It was like that. It used to bother me then, but
even.
now it's just like, you know what? It's just
That's just how it be.
it's part of life.
It's not even your business.
I'm glad if she gets to do what she makes her happy.
Yeah, go
I'm
for
all
it.
for that. Literally, if that's what makes her happy, or getting a boyfriend, or literally, I wish nothing but the best for her.
Right.
Literally, 100% positive vibes.
Have to. 100%.
And
Proud
even
of you.
if like it didn't end up well for me, I was really heartbroken. I'm
Yeah.
not even lying.
Well, look at you now, dude. You're
I don't
a
know.
champ.
I feel way better. Obviously,
Absolutely.
there are some aspects that are just still gonna take some time to recover, but I'm 3/4 there. I'm over
Dude,
the hill.
power
I'm
through
on
it.
the way down.
Absolutely.
I didn't think I've always seen on the internet like, oh, it takes about 5-6 months to get over a relationship. I'm nowhere near ready to date,
Right.
but
But you're getting through it. You're processing it.
yeah,
You're working
I'm
through
just
it.
like, you know what? It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good, and I'm like almost over the relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and then give myself another month and a half, 2 months to heal. No dates though, but I feel like because I heal fast. There's no way
Yeah.
I heal
like
super
Wolverine.
fast. So whenever I'm ready,
You're
I'ma be
jumping
out
in the
there.
pool. So right now, ladies, this is your right now.
Dude,
Chris
they're
is
already at
not.
the-
He's
they're already at
not.
the
He's
door.
not looking now, but he will be soon.
I have
Prepare yourselves.
I'm like in the NBA draft right now.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I have my top picks.
dude, he's like, I got
No.
all right. This girl out of this station. Look, what
I
are her
don't.
stats?
I really
6'2". Like, can cook. Like, went to school. Boom,
Has
those
a car.
Has a car. Yeah. You're going through all their stats around the stat line, bro.
But that, in the grand scheme of things, I guess that matters in a way, or it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because I relied too much on Jamie to cook,
Mm-hmm.
and
But
I
now
never
you're
learned how to
cooking.
cook, and now I'm learning how to cook.
I'm also learning how to cook.
and
That was my New Year's resolution. Was learn how to
That's
cook.
what's up, dog.
Yeah.
I didn't have a New Year's resolution until like after the break. I was just like, I think just want to be peaceful out there.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I
That's
think
what
that's
like to
really
hear.
it. That and I see people dancing, and we'll hit into the note later. We're trying to go to more raves. We went to one. and
Yeah, that's what I was
see-
going to talk about.
I see more people dancing. I want to learn how to dance.
Dude.
I've never ever
Dude.
ever in my life.
I'm
have had
too white
rhythm.
to dance, but I'll go. I don't know if you saw me out there when we went, bro. All right, so I guess we're gonna wrap up the Chris's breakup story.
One
And
more
transition
thing to
into the
say.
second
One
thing. Yeah,
more
yeah.
thing to
Finish it
say.
up. Whatever you gotta say, finish it up.
Respect and love for her. Even though she's not listening, but
She
there's
might be.
nothing but respect.
If you are, you know we love you, girl.
Fuck it. Let's
Dude.
live our lives to the
Live our
fucking
lives.
fullest, dog.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my whole phase out before I find this right girl for me. Because I told myself, next girl I date,
It's the last one.
it's the last one. It has to be.
Gonna be.
A lot of people say that, but
But you mean it. You're gonna make it
I'll
happen.
fucking do it.
You're gonna
I will
manifest
fucking, fucking fight anybody. I don't, not fight anybody, but
Fight most people.
not fight most people. Dude, I'll fucking take a Mike Tyson punch
Oh yeah.
in the face like 20 times.
No way.
Yeah,
you
I would.
die. You get like 3. 3 and it'd be over. 3 and you'd probably
I'd
be
still
dead.
do it for the relationship.
Oh man.
If it mattered, I would.
That's crazy. Like if she was like, "I love you, but I won't marry you unless you take 20 bare knuckle
well,
punches
no,
from
no,
Tyson."
because then that's an ultimatum. Just like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna go do that.
But
for
if
her.
Mike
That means she
Tyson
doesn't
came up
love
and was
me.
like hitting on your girl, and you're like, "This is what I got to do to like defend her honor," you take it.
Yeah, dude.
I got you. That's what I'd let her. I'd be like, "Tyson, you could have her."
So
Like,
leading in after
the
the
second.
breakup,
Chris-
it was my birthday.
yes, his 21st, very shortly after his breakup. I'm not gonna.
Not
no-
very shortly. It was like 3 weeks
It was,
after.
it was
the
a couple weeks
breakup.
after. I'm not going to disclose when Chris's birthday is because I don't know if he wants that information on the internet. If he does, he could say it. But Chris's birthday was a day. And our original plan was bar and a strip club. That
Bar,
was our
strip
plan.
club.
We were gonna. I have never been to a strip
Some
club.
big booty bitches.
Chris had never been to a strip club. That was we were gonna go out there and we were going to experience what a strip club was like. However, something that we've been talking about doing since probably a year ago. When I started working at the pawn shop, we had like all these TVs that would play like a GoPro commercial, and during the GoPro commercial, they would have like this giant rave like at some festival.
Yeah.
And me and Chris would look at it like every day and be like, "We're gonna be there someday. We want to be there. We want to be dancing with the people, listening to the music." And it's never happened because of Corona. But as things are coming back, my girl Nicole hooked up and she was like, "Hey, I know a spot. It's right next to y'all. It's 50% capacity, and it's on Chris's 21st birthday. So for Chris's 21st birthday, we went to the bar, did a couple car bombs, Irish car bombs, and we went to a rave, and it was amazing.
Actually, next level.
It was crazy. The environment.
And it wasn't crazy because of the things we were on. It
Dude.
was just crazy because
it was just crazy place to be.
crazy environment.
Everybody was so open. Like people that like I've never met, they were coming up and they're like, "Hey, y'all having a good time? You want to dance?" And like you'd vibe with them for a couple seconds, and that would be it. And like everybody there was just. It was just so cool. It was such a laid-back environment. You could tell that everybody there was there to have a good time.
And on drugs.
Dude, so many people were.
Drugs.
It was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, it blew my mind. It blew my mind. I was like, I want to stay here and smoke. And then I threw up. I had too much alcohol. That was because I was drinking beer at the bar. And then when we got to the rave, I started drinking liquor. And as the age-old adage goes, beer before liquor, never been sicker. Liquor before beer, you're in the I almost said queer. You're in the clear. Which is why when we go to our next one in 7 days, a week from today.
Next week.
A week from today.
Yeah, honestly, a week from today.
Yeah, I will be. Dude, we'll be there like at this time next week instead of on the patio. We'll be. Hey, also, I don't know when this is gonna go up, but if it does and y'all have made it this far, please let us know if you want to see like a
rave interview. Do we
like,
love to ask people on
ask
drugs
people-
how they got there?
Yeah, not even how they got there, just what they're doing, how they're enjoying it. Like I said, the community was just so cool. I didn't meet one person there that I was like, fuck that guy.
Honestly, it was just like, man.
Everybody was there for vibes. I
wow.
was like, everybody here, everybody. So if we could talk to them and get people on the podcast, plus I think it'd be a really cool way to like get people to listen to it. Be like, hey, we interviewed you. Listen to our podcast. We'll be up next week.
We have a podcast.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
But if y'all think that'd be cool, let us know. I mean, we have a small setup now, so we could just bring one. We could just bring one mic and just run it through people. Just ask a couple questions. Oh, ooh.
The song I've been listening to is just crazy. Yeah, but I think we should just bring one mic though.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to leave the stuff in your car, but I'm gonna take the memory card out just in case
Yeah.
you get robbed.
That's probably the best bet.
So
and just like
in case they
record
steal
it throughout
Pete's
the night.
stuff.
Yeah, we gotta hit up like the doorman. Be like, yo, doorman, it's the craziest doorman story. You ever have to Swayze somebody in the back? Oh man, but it's gonna be a good time. We should vlog it. What do y'all
Dude.
think about that? What do you think about a vlog? Huh, Chris? Oh,
It'd be
he's
crazy.
getting down. Hold up.
Nah. Dude, on my birthday, dude, I was just like so gone. I was like, I felt so connected to the universe.
It was so good.
Dude, because I have a lot of serotonin in my system. I know I do because I'm always a happy guy. And when it all released at once, that was just like, oh my god.
Dude, I remember I got back from throwing up and I went and found Chris and I ran up on him and I was like, bro, you doing okay? You need anything? And he looked at me. He's like, Derek, I could feel everything. And I'm like, oh my god, this man needs to go to the hospital. And he's like, and it feels amazing. And I was like, all right,
It
cool.
was
He's
amazing.
having a good time. He's all right. I don't need to worry about him. We're good. And then the rest of the night was just vibes.
I lost Derek like 5 times that night, but I was just dancing in the corner.
I was just walking around. I was talking to people. I was going to the car. I had a call. I had to call people. I was a busy bee. I was meeting so many people. Everybody there was so cool. I just wanted to go up and talk to people.
I wish I would have met more people, but I wasn't capable of doing anything.
That's what this next one's for. Bro, remember Ashley? The girl who came up and invited us to the after party?
Yeah.
She's going to this one on
No
Friday.
way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she posted on her Snapchat.
No way.
Yeah. What's that face about? What happened?
No,
did,
just looking at the.
did you stop the
No, it didn't. It didn't because it's still recording.
Oh, okay, I thought you
Dude.
stopped it.
I'm hoping to go to an after party,
Uh-huh.
and
And
this
pool?
time I'm looking actually to get laid.
Dude,
But-
I'll clean out the
but-
car.
The thing is, on that thing, you can't.
What thing? What?
The
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
You, there's no way you can.
Dude, it's
I
crazy.
might have to either just go on alcohol that time or
We'll power through and see what's up. I don't know, man. That's
dude. I was in the shower the next day, just
nothing. Couldn't do
what
it.
the fuck? The hose is there, but it's empty.
It's empty. Yeah. Bonkers. We've all been there.
That's why I said serotonin. A lot of serotonin are happiness
Yeah.
is equally as part of your testosterone for
Yeah.
sex.
I'm just gonna drink beer. That's my plan. I'm just gonna drink like I told everybody because we got this.
I'm gonna do shots. One round of shots on me.
Yeah, no, I've told everybody who's coming. I've told Nicole, Chris, Scott, all of them. I've been like, guys, listen, I will get your tickets, but you guys have to buy me drinks. I swear to God, Chris, if I pay for anybody's fucking drinks on Friday, including my own, I will kick everybody out. Like, if I go to the bar and I go, hey, can I get a drink? And one of y'all 5 aren't immediately there to go, hey, I got it. Don't worry about it, Derek. I'm kicking all 5 of y'all out and having a good time by myself with my 6 tickets at the whole table.
The bartenders definitely at the nightclub were fucking shady as fuck.
Dude.
I was like, man, I don't trust you.
Nah.
You look like you actually deal crack.
Yeah, I didn't. I
Turns
was
out
not a
one
fan
of
of
them did.
Did they?
No.
I would not be surprised. There were some shady people in there. I just stuck to my group. We had a good time. I just know I had a good time. I just remember at one point we like dipped out around 10 and we just sat in the car and we smoked and like
It wasn't 10. It was 12. It
Was
was like
it 12?
11:30.
Okay, I thought it was.
I wanted to stay in
earlier.
there longer, but circumstances happened.
Yeah, some stuff came up. It's all good. Doesn't matter. But we went out there and we like put like a tapestry like on the windshield and rolled the windows up and like the 4 or 5 of us just sat in the car and we smoked and listened to music and it was honestly like the ultimate vibe. I have never had a session like that.
But the only thing is that ruined the ultimate vibe for me. I was on the come down.
Mm-hmm.
I had to take a
Massive
massive shit.
Massive.
Like massive shit, and I had to pee every 5 minutes. So every time I had to
Bro.
go pee, I almost shat myself.
Yeah. That's how
At
it
one
be.
point when I was on the dance floor, I was like,
I'm about to leak.
no, I think I shat myself. I was like, oh man.
Why didn't you just go there? Why don't you go poop there?
Dude, those restrooms.
I could
they
not
were,
poop there.
Oh,
I couldn't
God.
poop there.
Dude, I could have sworn I see like that. There was a big restroom to the right once you go down to the 2 because it was a unisex restroom. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's the one that
I
I
walked
threw up
in there the
I was
first
trying to
time.
throw up in.
I was like, oh, there's girls in here, and I walked right out.
Because there was like the one
Yeah.
big window, and there was like, when I went in, there was like 4 girls there, and I was like, I'm sorry. And then like I tried to throw up when I couldn't. They're like, you okay? And I was like, no, but I will be. And then I found the trash can on the patio, and I barfed it out, and like I'm sitting there hunched over the trash can, vomit coming out of my mouth, all up in my beard, and my eyes are closed, and I'm just like, meditate. And I do that for about 2-3 minutes. I'm good. I'm going to tell the story one more time because it's so fucking good. It's so good. It's so good.
Oh shit, no!
This is such a good story. So I finished throwing up. I'm like, I gotta go to the car because I got gum in the car, I got cologne in the car, and I got water in the car, and I got a new pair of clothes, change of clothes in the car because we came from work, so we brought extra clothes. So I go to the car. I'm by myself. I wash my beard out. I drink some water. I wash my hands. I put cologne on.
Also, it was cold as
it was
fuck
cold
the whole
as fuck.
night.
It was cold as
Like
fuck.
40 degrees.
Yeah, but we were powering through. So I was wearing jeans with a belt, and I was like, "This is not going to cut it. I need to put on my fucking my joggers." So
I'm about to buy. No, I think I'm gonna go in shorts.
yeah, I take off my jeans, and I'm starting to put my joggers on. And as I'm putting them on, like another car pulls up right next to me, and it's got like 4 dudes in there, and the 4 dudes like immediately make eye contact with me, and I'm looking at them, and they're looking at me, and they see that I'm like jimmining in my pants, right? And they're like looking at me, they're giving me like a stink eye. So I roll my window down. I'm like, sorry, fellas, I'm changing pants. So I gotta put on some joggers. And like the dude in the front, like this big old white dude, he looked almost like Johnny. He picked up like the big like gallon sized Fedka vodka bottles and like just like took like a fucking massive chug, like at least 3 shots worth. Like maintaining eye contact the whole time. Took it, finished it, looked at me, and then he was like, "You do whatever the hell you want, brother." Yeah. And I was like, nice. These people are cool. I fuck with this place.
I felt, dude, like even though I was dancing terrible,
everybody
I
was like,
felt
yeah.
kind like pretty accepted there. Like,
Nobody there was.
I think because
yeah.
everybody was on drugs.
Yeah,
Or
everybody
like,
was.
yeah, that guy's dancing terrible. I don't care. I feel connected to the universe, and I'm like, I don't care that you think I care.
And the music was trash.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
I've
It
been
was like
listening-
heavy dubs. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
not for me.
Jesus
But this guy we're
Christ.
gonna go see on Friday is like actual, like what we like.
I'll play one of his songs.
Do it.
Nowhere
Hold up,
to
Chris. Do you think you could take it away or
go.
pause it while I run to the restroom real quick? I just gotta make pee-pee.
I have to take a pee too. So hurry up, go.
Oh,
go.
how much more do we got? What
Um,
time? What time are we at?
Oh man, we are at 19. We could do 19 minutes. We could make it at 25.
Make it 25. Yeah, I'll hold it then. Let's
Alright.
finish it up. What else would we go? So 21st birthday,
It was crazy.
Chris's breakup. What else has happened to us? What's been a big thing?
I
that's
felt
happened
no.
since
I
last episode?
honestly, God, felt like I died that night.
And went
The
to heaven?
old me, fucking motherfucker, stuttering
yeah.
bitch.
Uh-huh.
The old me died. The heartbroken me died, and the
new you.
caterpillar me died, and the butterfly me
Nice.
awakened.
What did you learn from that night
I don't know. It was just
about
fun.
yourself? Did you learn anything? Were you just like, this is what? I just remember at one point, like Chris is like holds me. He's like, Derek, this is what it's about, bro. And I was like, yeah, this is absolutely what it's about. It just felt like we were in a massive sea, but instead of water, it was good vibes. If you could liquefy good vibes, we were drowning in them.
My Bumble bio, as Derek said, is nonstop something of thrill vibes.
Non-stop
Good
thrill
vibes.
ride of good vibes?
Yeah, thrill ride of good
Yeah.
vibes. Real life Guardians of the Galaxy. That has gotten me so many girls in my
7 out of
DMs.
10 would date one and then ghost.
Yeah. I took out the one a would date once and then goes. I
Oh,
took
dude,
that out.
no, that's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. You have to add that.
I'll probably add that.
That's
back.
so much funnier. That's why. Whatever.
There's this girl that's been messaging me from Tinder. I'm just like, yo,
Calm
we
down.
are not that like. I talked on the phone with you like 4 times already. I am not your boyfriend, and she's like texting me like, "Hey, miss you. Where you doing? Where you at? Where you doing?" I'm just like
Working.
working,
Doing stuff.
playing Xbox,
Recording the podcast.
at the gym.
At the gym.
I've been hitting the gym, but
In the gym.
dude, but I'm like, yo, girl, what's
Calm
wrong
down.
with you?
Yeah.
Like, we are nothing yet. Like, if we get in a relationship, God
You'd get that.
forbid,
Yeah.
I am not,
But right
I
now,
get in a
no.
relationship with her, but they just stand there to give for when I crave attention.
Which is often.
Yeah.
Chris, well, I hate to do this to you, man, but I'm going to dip out on my end of the podcast.
do
If
it.
Chris has anything to say, he can finish it up. I just got to
got
pee really
you.
bad. I know we're going to finish the end, so I'm going to stand up. I'm going to put
That's
this mic
Derek.
down. I'm going to go pee, and I'll be
And
right back
He
out.
clocks out.
This is it.
That's
I've
it.
been Derek. Take it away,
That's
Chris.
Derek. All
All
right.
right. Deuces.
Also, one thing I'd like to say. P-Boy. Shout out to P-Boy. Also, shout out to Liz's sister, Miss Ceci, Miss C, Miss Cece, whatever the fuck your name is. Nobody's ever clear on that. Shout out to you, big foreheaded motherfucker. That's all I have to say, really. This rave, this new life is gonna be an awesome thing. It's gonna be awesome. This life's crazy, you know. Life's without crying, you wouldn't be able to smile. Or in a way, it works like that. If it was sunny every day, it wouldn't mean shit. So there always has to be those rainy days. Shout out to all the COVID survivors. My parents currently have COVID. I'm over here acting like a dumbass going to these raves. I do feel guilty in a way by not going over there and being with them, but it's all right. I catch COVID and die, but shit. See, now Derek's not here to carry the conversation when I ran out of things to talk about. But honest to God, life's gonna always get better, and you move forward and shit. I think it's really cool. Shout out to the people still listening. Shout out Liz and Liz's sister. Shout out that boy Pelon. Melon. Shout out to all the memories that were made. This is Chris clocking out. See you guys to the next one. Oh shit. Is that how you stop it? No, that's not how you stop it.